Good morning to all my dear students. Today we are here before you to start a new lesson, that is human reproduction. We all are aware that reproduction is a very important physiological process that is sustaining the life on this earth. Okay, so in this class 12, you are studying about reproduction in plants and reproduction in animals, especially human reproduction. Before that, I would like to tell you that you should understand that reproduction is a very holy process, in the sense it is a gift that is given to humans by the God. God wants everybody to sustain like Him. So He introduced the gift of human reproduction. A very interesting lesson. If you go through it, you can see the wonders of God's creation. Okay, so let us start the lesson with an introduction about reproduction. In your smaller classes, you have already studied about reproduction in lower forms, reproduction in plants, and reproduction in lower animals, isn't it? So when we come to human reproduction, you can understand that humans are viviparous animals. When I say the term viviparous, you should mean that these are those animals which give birth to young ones and nourish the young ones within the womb of the mother. A very sacred process, isn't it? Now, they are sexually reproducing organisms. Humans are viviparous and they are sexually reproducing organisms. And when does this sexual reproduction start in humans? It is by the onset of a term, what is onset of a phenomenon called puberty. You already know what is puberty. It is a time when an individual becomes capable of reproduction. And that is a time when the gamete starts to function and starts to be released from the body. Okay, now humans are sexually reproducing organisms and they are unisexual, which means in humans we have two types of sexes. One is male, the other one is female, isn't it? So male and females are separate in humans and they unite in the process of reproduction to form a new individual. Okay, so first of all, let us analyze the various events in human reproduction. In short, we can just briefly say the different events that comes under human reproduction. The first major event is gametogenesis. Gametogenesis. What is gametogenesis? It is the occurrence and formation of gametes. Gametes, these are sex cells which are separate in case of males and females. Okay, so first event is gametogenesis, that is production and liberation of gametes. Second important event is insemination. Insemination is a process by which a human is able to deposit the gamete into the other human. That is mainly happening in males and females. Males are the ones who try to deposit their gametes in the female body, and this process known as insemination. The third process known as fertilization. Fertilization is a very crucial event in the process of reproduction, because only if fertilization takes place, a new individual can be born. So fertilization means it's a fusion of the male and the female gamete in the body of the female. Then we will get to form the zygote. The next important event is known as implantation. Implantation means the process by which the newly formed zygote gets implanted or attached in the uterine wall of the mother. That is also a very sacred process, because it's a very important process and the body unknowingly does all these things. Implantation is not even known by the mother. That's why I said it's a very sacred process. Okay, next is gestation. Gestation is a very long process. In humans, gestation means it is extended up to 9 months. Around 9 months or 240 days, The mother has to carry the embryo or the zygote or the fetus in the mother's womb, and then she is ready for the process of delivery. And that is the last stage, which is called parturition. Parturition means the process by which the baby is born and is getting nourished by the mother. Okay. So these are the important steps of human reproduction. Let us brief once again. First is gametogenesis, second is insemination, third is fertilization, fourth is implantation, fifth is gestation, and the sixth is parturition. I hope these 6 steps are clear to you. The further details, we will have more details of this further process. Okay.